to the July Talking Lymph Live. I'm Jan Douglas, the Managing Director of Moving Lymph. And Talking Lymph Live is our monthly interactive webinar that we provide free for all Moving Lymph members. The July webinar was on explaining the Dr. Vodder recertification program and also on why lymphedema therapists may want to train in applied MLD. Since the live webinar, I clarified a few things around how the Dr. Vodder website works regarding the reviews, and as a result some of the information has changed. So I'm re-recording this on August the 9th, and I apologise to those therapists who were on the live meeting for any misinformation that I gave them. A separate recording will be uploaded for the Applied MLD section. This part will just be on the Dr. Vodder reviews. When you qualify as a Dr. Vodder therapist, you are eligible to be listed on the Dr. Vodder website. And you'll see there that the website has 5 categories. We offer 3 of those in Australia: applied MLD therapist, lymphedema therapist, and esthetician. So those are the categories that I'll talk about in this video. If you just leave all the boxes unchecked on that search and you just search by location, you will see all the currently recertified therapists in that location. If you check the Applied MLD Therapist box, then you will see therapists who have taken a Level 2 certificate dated 2020 or later and have taken a Level 2 review. And I put July 2022 there because if you do the search in July 2024, then you'll only see people who took a review certificate in July 2022 or later. Same thing if they took their Level 2 certificate in July 2022 or later, then they'll still be showing in July 2024. So you've got 2 years from the date, the month and the year on the certificate. If you're a therapist who did your training in 2019 or earlier, and you took a full review with Robert when he was here in 2022, then you will have been current in the Applied MLD Therapist category to the end of June 2024. If you check the lymphedema therapist box for your search, then you will see therapists who have taken a Level 3 certificate, that's still called MLD and CDT, since 2020, and have also taken a Level 3 review again since 2022, whatever the month and year. For therapists who have the Therapy 2 and 3 certificate, 2019 or earlier, if you have taken one of Kobe's Level 3 reviews since 2022, again, you'll still be current in 2024. So for example, if you took the Level 3 review with Kobe in March this year, then you will still be current on the Dr. Vodder website until the end of March 2026. To qualify for the estheticians category, you need at least a certificate 4 in either beauty therapy or some other kind of allied health. But actually, mostly so far, it's our Dr. Vodder therapists who are taking the estheticians courses. And so they will actually show up in their applied MLD or lymphedema categories. We do have estheticians courses coming up next year. If you are interested in taking some of those, the Advanced Neck and Face is in Adelaide at the end of in November. And we've got Kobe coming for Advanced Body in Perth and Sydney in March, and then in Auckland in October. So to recertify in the Applied MLD category, that's for our Level 2 certificate holders, we've got Level 2 reviews in Auckland and Sydney at the end of October and early November. And please remember that Moving Lymph members have a permanent $25 discount off any Moving Lymph product. Every time you buy something, you can use the same MLM coupon multiple times. It gives you $25 off every time. We also have, for Sydney therapists, we've got the lymph taping certificate, which we'll do back-to-back with the level 2 review. So that makes it a nice 4-day course of recertifying in applied MLD and gaining your MTC lymph taping certificate. And you already get quite a good deal on bundling those two courses together, gets you $250 off straight away. Plus our full payment early discount at the moment is still valid until September 16. Take another 5% off with that. And then that promo code, just for those of you watching this video, TLL will take another $142.50 off of that bundle. So that gives you $500 off the bundle altogether. Our next level 3 review, so that's to review in the lymphedema therapist category, is in Auckland at the end of September. So if you have a level 3 certificate or a therapy 2 and 3 certificate, you're welcome to join that review and be recertified in the lymphedema therapist category. We have got reviews coming up next year as well, and we had put out this idea of perhaps doing a full review, that's for all of the categories, in March next year in a bush retreat. But we haven't quite got enough interest to really say that we can go ahead with that yet. So if you are interested in doing that, please get in touch with me soon. The therapist review program is one of the things I love most about the Dr. Vodder training, because it really does give us that opportunity for ongoing improvement in our skills and always being up to date and sharing our cases and really keeping ourselves at the leading edge of MLD. But I know that for a lot of therapists, actually more than that, it's about coming back and being with your classmates again. It's about seeing people that you only ever see at the Dr. Vodder reviews. And it's about networking and just not feeling quite so isolated being out there on your own doing this technique. So here's our therapist review program for the rest of this year and next year. We've got applied MLD research in Auckland and Sydney, as I said before. Next year, we've already got dates for Perth in July, and we will probably put in another one for Melbourne towards the end of the year. For level 3, the lymphedema recertification, that's coming up in Auckland at the end of September. And then for the combined review, so anybody at any level can attend the review. And for those of you old therapy 2 and 3 therapists who think you should still be grandfathered into the applied MLD certificate, this is your way to get the applied MLD recertification again. This will be a full review. And so we've got that starting on March 19th in Australia and starting on October the 7th in New Zealand. Thank you everybody for listening. Just get in touch with me if you've got any questions, but I really hope now that that's made it nice and clear for you where you stand in regards to your recertification. Basically have a look at your certificate and add 2 years onto that month, and that's when you will be current on the Dr. Vodder website. You're always welcome to come back for reviews. It doesn't matter how long since you took your certificate or how long since you did your last review. You are always welcome to come back, take a review program, and be listed on the website again. And there are no exams in the reviews, just for those of you that didn't realise that. No exams or assessments in the reviews. Just turn up, enjoy yourself, and stay current on the website.